And like,
they felt the
I'm like,
softness.
my goodness, you guys, you're so soft. So
Good. No, that's cool.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
You look good.
But I don't know, like do it. Okay, I don't know how to do it, but like even handshaking people, it feels like my hands are so soft. Yeah.
No wonder Anaya is soft. Now I know why.
But I think it comes with age. Yeah, age.
Oh, please. Age doesn't make people soft. Like an experience in Bantu abakuzemu. Revelation.
I like Katrina experience if I yeah, but also again, I think it also comes up how you've been brought up, I think.
Yeah.
And also because my brothers are not like that. Yeah.
So how have you been? You were brought up differently from your brothers.
Yeah, but surprisingly, I was the crazy one.
I know.
No, but again,
just
Bokura,
blessed.
No, yeah, Bokura, I think.
Anyway, Obedamo S 24/7.
Yeah, so
you know, your job is just to hold a mic. You know, and just speak. You've not hustled.
Yeah, just speak. Yeah.
Your hustle is in the brains, not
my
really
hustle,
manual.
I stopped hustling like 20 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I stopped hustling like 10 years
But
ago.
if you want mentorship, you should come to King. Now you want to figure out life the easier way, the smart way. I recommend King. Smooth.
Smooth, baby. It's got to be smooth.
So yesterday,
Yeah.
where you were not, we're here celebrating our heroes.
Yeah, I was chilling. I was chilling with my family.
Your hero.
Yeah, with
your
my hero.
Your wife.
Yeah,
your,
my wife.
Your kid.
Yeah, my wife is my hero for real, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was chilling with her and you know, on family. So it was just away. You know, like more like I like to go away sometimes.
Yeah, better.
Yeah.
You get a different ambience.
Yeah.
You know, from away from home.
Yeah.
Just chilling. You're ordering from out.
We're in Pumla.
Oh.
Pumla Retreat Center in Budo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's in Budo. It's a very beautiful place. If you want to go and relax and cool off, have good food. Like you don't even tell them the menu. You just
you didn't even carry the leftovers.
No.
Just like that.
No,
you
no,
just
no.
came back the way you were.
So if you're out there as a Christian, you want to
Yeah.
you know, spend time away, Pumla Retreat Center is one of those beautiful places that is lovely. Yeah, you just go there, relax. They take care of you. Have good rooms, good spaces.
Yeah.
You know. So and it's also better when you actually go when you're many. Yeah. So I went with
For
family.
fun.
Yeah, I went with family.
Team building, those are cool, no, not for like.
Yeah, I went with family. So
So are you taking us that side?
I don't.
Yeah, igwe.
Atentia.
Faba Spirit Media to Twaleko. Every time you have to choose for us a place. For
No,
for end of your party.
I'll be saving money.
You
I'll be thinking of saving money for the company, not just
so
you know,
you
spending
take us
it
at funny places.
Yeah.
This time round.
Yeah, if let's see. Let me talk to the people in and we see the guys up there, and then we see what we can do.
Please.
We can have a whole night out, night away, and just have team building games.
Yeah.
There's also a beautiful forest that actually you can walk into the forest, and it's in a stone quarry. It's lovely. Pumla has a forest.
Interesting.
You see monkeys. What? It's lovely.
Yeah,
it's lovely.
Yeah,
it's lovely. It's where my kids now ask me for random things now.
Interesting. Yeah. But you can still call in and celebrate your heroes. We continue to celebrate them
your hero.
The whole of this week.
I am my own hero as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've died for myself. My goodness.
You're the people that stand on different parties, say you have some victory and you're celebrating and you're like, I thank myself.
Yeah.
I thank me for being there for me.
Well, sometimes I think also it's a very arrogant statement.
It's not.
Well, it is.
You have to sometimes we have to thank ourselves for sure for
Yes, we
having
do.
persisted.
Yes, we do,
After
Diana.
thanking
But
God,
but
look
that's
here,
what you're supposed to do.
Do you know that we don't appreciate ourselves?
But Diana, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's part of you. That you're supposed to be successful. You're supposed to
Yeah.
like life has to work out in your terms.
Yes, definitely.
And
Just
you're
the
supposed to
same
avail
way
yourself for that.
Yes, just the same way God promises us so many good things.
Yeah.
But we still thank Him, regardless. Even when we know we already possess them, we
Yeah,
already have
yeah,
them,
yeah.
we still thank Him. Even the same way we thank other people. Yeah, thank you, King, for the opportunity. Thank you, so and so, Beatrice, for this and this. Let's first pick this one.
Yo, what's up?
Hello, good morning.
Good
morning,
morning, beautiful.
how are
How are you?
I'm okay.
Who are we talking to?
I'm talking to Christine.
Christine, talk to us.
Yes, I wanted to celebrate my dad.
You want to celebrate who?
My hero, my dad.
Yes, please.
Yeah. He's been my hero, he's been my dad, he's been my mom. He took care of me since I was 8 months.
Oh,
What's the name of your father?
He's called Ashraf.
Ashraf.
Yes.
Okay, we celebrate you, Father Ashraf.
Christine, how do you be Christine and your dad is Ashraf?
Well, I converted.
Oh, he converted.
No, me.
You're the one
You
that converted.
My Christine.
Oh.
So that is still a Swahaba, eh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, Kali, that's
Send
good.
greetings to him.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, have a nice day.
Oh, you
Okay,
too have
my
a nice
dear.
one.
Thank you so much for calling.
You know, Diana. Yesterday, I was sitting somewhere, and then I with my guys, Fetty, DJ Fetty, Ben, and you know.
So you guys nowadays mukukuta bukukuse.
What do you mean?
Where were you?
No, Diana. Diana.
You've said it.
Diana. No, when after the retreat, I couldn't stay home.
I know.
Like this is what happens, man. Like, now I am in an era of my life where I go out now more often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is good.
I used to not. I've not been a person who goes out.
Yeah.
But I've now I want to go out more often. I go hang out, do coffee, you know, sit in some of the spaces, you know, bounce off energies with a few of my guys here and there.
Yeah.
I'm always in company of 3 or 2 or 5 people. Always. I can't sit there alone if I don't know people there.
Yeah.
So it's hard people. I always, you know. But now my issue here is when we was talking and then I realized the whole year we've not had a Christian event. I've not done anything.
By the way, Bit Connect.
Like the gospel feels like there's nothing going on.
I'm telling you.
You know, and it's a tough place. I didn't realize it yesterday until we were just, you know, going through things. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. So I feel like I think we need to do a Bit Connect again.
Yeah, we should.
Real quick. We need to do a parties. We need to do Church at the Beach.
Yeah.
You know, we need to do all these other Christian crazy events. So I think I'll be releasing dates in back to back because nze ndaba nga nyinona sente nyingi
Industry
nnyo
esirise nnyo.
noteekamu ne sente nyingi nnyo by the way nendaba nga era sitiimu emba sizitaddemu sizirina nemba zitaddemu era mba sizirina so
I know, right? Nero takola event
era sente era sitiimu tezirabikako so kati kyesazeewo kantukole bukozi okitegeera ekijja kijje. So we'll start real quick. Church at the Beach is definitely, but this time around with Church at the Beach, we'll definitely do it in Ginger. We'll have to have a road trip to Ginger.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to have a road trip to Ginger.
That's a new one.
Yeah, we have to have a road trip to Ginger. I'll have stopovers in
When do
stopovers
you
in
plan
Ginger.
on doing that?
Real soon. I want to look into my calendars. Sivine colliding na mikolo gy'abantu. Omanyi.
Onzo kubeera ku party ne bakubira
Nagamba
kingi.
oli abagole batuuse.
Bro, kiba kikulidde awo.
Tantukako nangamba abagole bakuli gwe gubalinze bayingire.
Awo onoonyezaawo ojje.
My goodness, no.
Because he also tends to travel a lot.
Yes.
So if he's around Kampala,
Changwako. But the good thing is that for some reason I'm always prepared. There is clothes in my office, there is clothes in my car.
Yeah.
There is shoes in my everywhere, so it becomes very easy for me to kugatta. nabika ku mukolo naye muganda wange kyali kirala.
Problem comes ng'oli wala.
Yeah, that's an issue. Yeah.
Reception is at what?
Chiba chindidde. But I think I can even pay you double the money you're supposed to have. But again, yeah,
I would be disappointed.
Yeah, anyway. So we'll try to look into that stuff and then see what we can actually do.
Yeah.
But on the look of things, I think the gospel is quiet, very quiet. Catpla is on doing something very phenomenal that we'll be releasing this week. By the end of this week, we'll be dropping something very phenomenal for the gospel community. So hope you stay here and get to see what's up, what is exactly
coming up.
Yeah. What's coming exactly. Yeah.
But nevertheless, continue celebrating your heroes.
Oh yeah, continue celebrating your heroes.
Just interrupt us anytime.
Yeah. Interrupt. Now, Diana, while we at that, I don't know, we will talk about Christian events and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then get to answer a few of the questions here and there in regards to Christian events. But there is something that I actually stumbled onto, and I want us to find out how true, how viable is it, and is it something we should definitely do? Now, we have matters too. Born again faith demands they demand 500 million for Matters Day as well.
Okay, just a minute. Let's go slow because now over the speed.
You know the president.
Before we even go to the part of the money, we as born agains have matters too.
Yes, we do have matters.
Nkuza kutuuka waneno. I've not heard about that.
Katuja bategeera.
Oh wow.
Interesting. Let me get to read you something that actually came through.
These people should also tell us. Do you know about
mumanyi abajulizi abalokole?
Mumanyi abani abakatoliki basoma abaabwe gudio muto
kizito muto n'abasiramu balina abaabwe abalokole tulina. So now the born again Pentecostal balokole faith is asking to be included in the government cash allocation of the different religious sects for the annual Matters Day celebrations. The faith leaders say that as one of the leading religious sects in the country, they qualify for money announced on Tuesday by President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Now, during the Matters Day celebration on June 3rd at Namugongo, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni said that directed the government to make contribution a part of the national budget in the annual budget, since many Ugandans participate in the celebration. Now, the president said both Catholics, Anglicans, Muslims community should get both Catholics bafune 2 billion, the Protestant each
billion
to prepare. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Shillings. Muslims bafune 200 million shillings to help them prepare for the celebration. But ono ira abajulizi tebafa bangi nnyo.
Kitegeeza kiti abayisiramu batono.
Nedda abajulizi abafa nga basiramu batono ba muswaba. So now, Pastor Joseph Sirwada, the head of born again faith in the country, said on Sunday that morning that they were pushing for a share for the money because they too have matters in the names of pastors who have been killed while preaching the word of God. If the basis of the allocation on these sects have matters, we can also claim that and also say we have matters. Which take it. Now we say that Joseph Nyakairu, one of our pastors, was killed right here in the city for preaching the gospel. Yeah, is he not a matter?
Interesting. So what answer could Jayoba?
If the world does not know about him, we know him. Which take it. Shurada also added and noted that the born-again faith deserves the cash allocation on account of its prominence as the third biggest religious sect in Uganda. So, are we together?
Do we deserve this money?
Ekibuuzo mu ddiiro kiri nti do we also have matters? Mutuyambeko balokole bannaffe.
Oba twagala kulya buli.
Diana, don't do that. So we want abantu kabatubuulire 0705 966 966. I want to repeat the number again. 0705 966 966. Give us a call and tell us, do you think also balokole deserve money for the matters? Do we have matters? If you know the matters, mutubuli.
Do you know that Balokole can give you a list of the Catholic matters like all of them, but cannot give you a single one. I challenge you. You're listening to us right now. I challenge you to give us at least 2-3 martyrs that you know. Born again Christians.
Twagala kutegeera. I think we need to understand.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please.
This is Gideon.
Yes, Gideon. Oyinayo mujulizi gwomanyi?
Sirina mujulizi gwe mmanyi naye nze ndowooza ffe ng'abalokole. The only matter we have is Jesus. Yatufiirira. Ka tewali mulala gwe tuyinza ddamba nti.
Mwana gwe.
Kakati kitegeeza. Wabanga waliwo nga gavumenti yaloketinga ssente.
Twafiirwa nnyo.
Wangi?
Naffe
twafiirwa nnyo Jesus.
For waffe matter is Jesus.
Batuweza ffe sente za Jesus.
Kati we need to share in the government. Omugaati ogwo gwa gavumenti gwegaba. Tugusabeyo mu ngeri endala etali yakaamu naffe tulina bammata. Our matter is only Jesus Christ. Tetulina mulala.
Kale sebo katulira omulala.
Interesting. Ate nga mata waffe teyeetagisako kwongerezwako kuba ye yali asasula bbanja lyennyini. So teyeetaaga kuweebwako any other funds. Actually, his cause yali teyeetagisako any help eri external. Oshegedde, tetulina feeling a remorse for Jesus' death. We just have to celebrate that he died for us. Does it make sense, King?
Ngezaako kufuna.
Yes, we don't have to feel remorse.
Kuze kutuuka wano mbadde simanyi bajulizi b'abalokole. But on the look of things, I think I need to go revise and look for bajulizi.
Nengoludde mu Bukristaayo buno.
Mukwano, ndudde mu kanisa. When I read it, I was marveled, baffled, confused, and I felt like I don't know.
But I feel like this is my... Okay, we have a caller. Hello?
Great FM, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm okay.
Oyinayo mujulizi gwomanyi omulokole?
Nedda weezi nze manyi Yesu Kristo yekka.
Batuwane eza Yesu.
Nedda eza Yesu tuziina already tetulina tandika kuluukanira bye batatuwadde. Let's have contention in whom we accepted.
Amen.
Because he's the author of everything. Bekinabanga kyagadde tusobola okufuna ssente n'ezisingako ezo government zeyawadde other faith, like other religions. So abasumba baffe beewummuze beewummulize ddala
bakuwulira
beewummuze tebatandika kulwanirira Katonda
tebakisussa
ebyo babireke babiviireko ddala ddaana nammwe waliwo ebikajja kati baagala lagira ddala nti abalokole tulina omululu
awange
twafiirwa abajulizi tulina abajulizi Yesu yafa
baliwa gwe weezi baliwo olaba naawe ogambye okuza okutuuka ano tolinaayo mujulizi gwomanyi nange mbadde mulokole for the long time I have been a Christian. This is the first time I'm hearing about born again Christian matters. Mbadde mpulira Abakatuliki, mbadde mpulira aba Anglican n'Abasiraamu, abalokole mbadde sibawulirangako.
Okay.
So abasumba baffe yonna gye bali, let them kill the fire. Bakakanye omuliro.
Bwatyo wagambye. Abasumba baffe beewummuze bakakanye omuliro.
Bakakanye fire.
When we come back, mugenda kuba still you guys calling.
Yeah,
And let us
find
know,
out.
do we deserve this
Do we deserve the
company?
money?
Or should but wo batulye
Mutwena abajulizi, sana tulina
tutegeere tugwawa after this.
We help jumpstart your day like this. Wake up call.